Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Loose ball. Shots on. Played towards the front men. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Out towards the flank. It's come loose. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And help's available out wide. And he's onside. He's left his man. And the shot! It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lobs it in gently. And he just whacks it away. And it's hoisted clear. No goals as yet. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a brilliant interception. Steered forward. He's had a look. Can he score? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Chip through. Has a swing at it. It's there! There is the breakthrough. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Get the pass he's looking for. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, good interception. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Aimed long and direct. Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Plays it out to the wing. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Pushes it out wide. The referee's awarded a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And now as good a time as any to pull level. That's offside. Yes, it is. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. Rotherham still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're off again.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Looking to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Going through, can he find a finish now? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. an hour into the second half. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's gone for it! Back of the net!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
That has certainly made that a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Tries lifting it over. Clears it out of harm's way. Hit into the middle. And he's made certain that won't get through. And he's shown him a clean pair of shapes to shoot. Trying to get there. Out to the left it goes. And it's got through. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. And the header! And that's been shaped for an overhead. And that really should have hit the net.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Plays it out to the flank. Could be thinking about a shot here. He's had a shot! They've scored! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gets it back. That is terrific skill. Here's the chance to cross.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Chance shoots! This could fall anywhere! And the referee brings it to a close. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Can he score? Towards the front then. Gets into a dangerous position. Managed to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Shoots! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gone, presumably for offside.
Havenar only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Dinks one in. It's one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Oh, give it away. Can he looking to shoot? That is wayward.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Havenar may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the counter is on. Floats one over. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Needed a better pass there. Aimed long and direct. And he's onside. He's through, now is he in? Has a swing at it. And in it goes. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that's been levered clear. They could break here. It's broken loose. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or...
Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! And he's produced a beauty. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Played into the middle. And is it in? That tested the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning.
There is the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. The start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And he just whacks it away. Tries to stroke it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. Looks to dink one in. And it's got through. Repelled by the keeper.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Clearance and very necessary. It's coming on the right now. What's on?
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Keeper's got good distance on that. Brings it forward. Hoists it high. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And he heaves it forward. Aimed wide. He's done well to reach that. And a shot! Oh, outstanding save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. He's had a go! It's there! So is this the start of a comeback? Tries lifting it over. Cuts it out. Out of play for a throw. Gorgeous control there. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Aimed long and direct. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Drills one in. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Ball's out on the left now. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Could move up a gear here. Oh, flags up.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
All the way back, and they start again. And the defence can get it clear. chance to break. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? A chance! He'll have a dip! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Battles to win it back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So, just time for me to say... Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's a throw-in. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And There's a long ball. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He's left his man up to meet it. Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Shots up, hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
They get a throw in. Shoots! Knocks it away. Forward it goes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
No goals as yet. And that should be the keeper's. Looking for space out wide. And that's been levered clear. Defenders on the back foot. Going through. Pushes it out wide. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's got away. Plays it out to the wing. Shot at goal! It's in! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's got through. He's found his man. And the flag's up.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
He's through. He's left his man. Room for a shot. Has a swing at it. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Gets it, shapes to shoot. He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Out to the left it goes. Going through. It's anyone's ball. Danger averted for now. Fine defending there. Well, that's where he wants it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Hits one! Oh, bang on target. Well positioned to make that interception. Defending was strong and firm. It's got through to him. It's got through and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Looks to thread it through. Big chance! Cleared without complication. And a shot! And the ball's come out!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Aimed long and direct. Tries lifting it over. It's come loose. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Tries to stroke it through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Played in deep.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Away from immediate danger.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Plays it long, and he's shown him a clean... Shoots! It's a goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Gets good distance on it. Ball's gone out of play. And it's hoisted clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Looks to clip it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looks to dink one in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Just brushed off the ball there, and the counter is on. He's through. A really good feat. Floats one over. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. So that's it. It is all over. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's a pop! He scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Tries to dink it in. And he heaves it forward. Looks to clip it forward. Boots it to safety. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's got through, and Quick ball forward. Ball through needs to be good here. A real chance to break. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He's gone for it! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, that's nice. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Goes for goal, and the ball's come out. And that has been clubbed away. Out to the left it goes. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Chance to break. Well positioned to make that interception. He's come loose. He's left his man. Oh, the ball's come loose. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And he's made certain that won't get through. And the through ball is intercepted. And the counter is on. He's got away. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played out to the right. It's out for a goal kick. Loose ball, who's going to get that? There will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Out wide to the right. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Gets wrestled off the ball. Tries lifting it over. In comes the cross. Aimed long and direct. He's gone for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nicely measured pass. And out to safety. And it's got through. Well played, he saw that coming. Pings it in. And that's well defended. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Looking to shoot! And now they can launch a counter.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, flags up. Oh, no question, that's a foul. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And it's hoisted clear. That intervention was very necessary. Knocks it away. Gets it back. The shot's on! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Lobs it in gently. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to stroke it through.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate...
Going for goal! And that really should have hit the net.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's got options out wide. He has it out wide now. Going through. Plays it back. He's tried one. No, he's missed it. That'll be a throw-in. Steered forward. Just brushed off the ball there. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. He's gone for it! There it is! There is the breakthrough!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's found his man, and he's there to cut it out. The whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Aimed long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. Dinks one in. And it's hoisted clear. Throw in. It's coming on the right now. What's on? That's a throw. Boots it to safety. Clears it out of harm's way. A real chance to break. Deftly done. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for the shots! Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Crunching tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Great ball!
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's in, surely! And he just whacks it away. Aimed long and direct. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Forward it goes. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? They've won a corner. He'll have a dip! Shot a goal! They've scored! They have come roaring back! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
lobs it in gently. Dashing forward at pace. Going through. Hits one! Danger averted for now. Now surely. Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second period then underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Plays it out to the flank. It's a throw in. Has been clubbed away, and that's been won straight back, and now they can launch a counter. Tries lifting it over, boots it to safety. It's got through to him, he's got away. Is it in? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now a chance to break. Into the channel. Looking for space out wide. Well played, he saw that coming. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Shoots! And the ball's come out! Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And it's hoisted clear. Chooses to go back. It could be in here. And he's there to hoof it away. He's on his way. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. With a delicate ball. Looking to break out here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hoists it high. Done very well to intervene. And out to safety. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Great ball, and now the shot!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Attempts to play it through. He's got options out wide. And the finish!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Flags up.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Just brushed off the ball there. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Boots it to safety. Plays it through. Gets into some space. Header! Oh, the ball's come loose. Gets good distance on it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Aimed long and direct. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of...
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's trip...
Oh, it's gone in!
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world.
He's gone for it!
And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's got through. That's gone a long way up and away. Looks to thread it through. Played into space out wide. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. The shot's on! And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. That is fabulous. Just drink it in. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gorgeous control there. Looks to dink one in. And that's been levered clear. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Can he put it away? And that tested the keeper.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Great ball, and now the shot. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Now surely, is it in? It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he's onside. Hits one! Caught offside that time.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's got options out wide. Oh, it's open. He's gone for it. Goal! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Breaks on here. Oh, he's broken through. Shoots! Oh, taken with style. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have... Whistle's gone, that's foul. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Going for goal! That was travelling.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Good, strong hand by the keeper. And he's there to make a... And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So all square, and looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And out to safety. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Going for goal! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Has a swing at it! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2. Well, the referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Surely. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And now the breakaway. He'll have a dip! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line in that defence, and he's delivering.
Played out to the right. Shakes the shoots. That's a lovely try, but not to be.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that has been clubbed away. Now can he finish? Danger averted for now. Dinks one in. Cleared without complication. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Forward it goes. Into the last quarter of an hour. Looks to clip it forward. And the counter is on. Just brushed off the ball there. Pass it over to the other flank. Over to the left. Right through the middle. Gets it, and now shot at goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So now the difference is 3. Get the pass he's looking for. Tried to play it through.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look